What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Welcome back to another one. Hope all is well. What I do realize is when I make these videos and regarding passport bros and stuff like that, I'm coming from experience. I'm speaking off experience. You can't really see it, but I got gray hair in my beard. Um I've been around, and I just want to say that this whole passport bro movement, this is not a new movement. Brothers have been traveling since the beginning of time, man. They've been traveling to Thailand. Like I said, the first time I went there was in the 90s. I happen to be an old cat, and I'm coming from a older man's perspective. That's where I'm coming from. And I want to read some of these comments because obviously it looked like I triggered a few people. If I did, I'm not apologizing for it because I'm speaking from my perspective. But one thing I want to talk about is passport bros in Pattaya clubs, aka the offices. Now, for my older passport, not passport bro, I'm not a passport bro, but for my older travelers that's been to Brazil, and if you just recently went to Brazil within the past 5 years, you can't speak on this. For those that has been to Brazil, you know, and let me tell you where I got this idea from. I was watching Tom Lechon video, and he was talking about how in Thailand, well, not just Thailand, a certain area, Pattaya, there's certain clubs where it's not really a traditional club. You got people in there working. You got working girls in there, and that made me remember. I'm gonna tell you a story. It made me remember about this club called Help, HELP, in Brazil. For those that had traveled to Brazil years ago, you know that there was a club called Help, aka The Office, and it's no longer there anymore. And just to tell you a quick story about it, this is my very first time in Brazil because I only been there once. So this is my very first time in ever there, and only one time. And a couple of my friends were already there prior to me getting there because, like, when I travel, you know, I can only take no more than 3 weeks at a time. But this particular time, I was there for like maybe a good week and 6 days. For me, that's a lot, you know, a week and 6 days. But they were already there when I got there. And one of my coworkers, we used to call him the dupla garota. The dupla garota. Garota in Portuguese mean girls, a woman or whatever, garota. That's what I remember, the dupla garota, because he couldn't just have one. He had to have two women when he take them back to his hotel. So the dupla garota is an old cat. And but he had been going to Brazil many times. He'd been flying all over the world many times or whatever. He'd been all over the place, Dominican Republic, you know, all the hot spots for, you know, you mongers out there, right? So I don't know what Club Help is, right? I didn't know at the time. So when I get there, they didn't tell me what type of club this was, right? So I get in the club, it looks like a regular club. And I'm having a ball, man. And I'm getting so much attention. You would have thought I was freaking Michael Jordan after winning game 6, man. That's how crazy it was. And this is crazy. This girl I was dancing with, beautiful. I'm talking about straight up, drop dead gorgeous, man. I'm talking about stunning. Me and her dancing and stuff. We were dancing for a while. Next thing you know, she just laid it right on me, man. Tongue and everything. Man, I was like, where? And I'm just going with it, man. I'm like, where the hell am I at? And they was like, yo, bro, welcome to the office. That's what they used to call it. And I was like, what you talking about, the office? He said, this girl's in here working, man. That's why you're getting all this attention. They up in here working. I'm talking about, I was dipped up from head to toe, man. I'm talking about polo down. We used to call it low. I had my low gear on. It's polo, but we used to call it low back in the day. And I was low from head to toe, man. I was just like, you know, I like to dress, you know what I'm saying? So I was low back then. I like to dress. So I was low from head to toe. They could just see dollar signs on me. But I didn't know at first because I'm in the club and thinking this is a regular club, man. And I was listening to Tom LaChum video recently. He was talking about how there's clubs in Pattaya where it's not really a club. You know, when the bar girls get off of work, sometimes they'll go to clubs. He said like 808. They'll go to clubs like 808 or whatever, and they'll just parlay or whatnot and look for some clients and whatnot. And that reminded me of Club Help in Brazil. It's not there anymore, like I said, but they used to call it the office, Club Help Discotheque. And that was funny because I remember that. And this was just to give you a perspective on how long ago this was. Like I said, I'm an old head. This was when MySpace was popping. So you can imagine how long ago that was. I know a lot of things has changed in Brazil since then, but I don't been to Rio. I don't been to Salvador Bahia. I don't been to Santos. I've been to a few places out there. Just for that week out there, I hit the ground running. We used to have that saying back in the day, hit the ground running. I don't been to the termas. If you guys know what the termas are, I don't been there. And I remember back then it was kind of expensive compared to like Dominican Republic and stuff. But for Thailand, everything is super cheap. The only thing about Thailand that's expensive is the plane ride. And it's even still that way today from what I see. The plane ride is expensive and depending on where you stay. And I remember when the last time I was there, the last time I was there, I believe I stayed in a hotel. And that hotel is still there. And when I did go to Pattaya, that hotel is still there on Beach Road. And I stayed in Bangkok and stuff like that. I actually prefer Bangkok more so than Pattaya. There's really not much going on there. But I really prefer Bangkok because it got the city vibe to it. So yeah, man, when Tom was talking about that, he was like, and I see he's trying to put younger people out on game, but I knew exactly what he was talking about. I didn't even know he was a traveling man at that. I didn't even know he was a traveling man. He said he had to go back to the Philippines to receive another degree. Just to let you know, man, I was raised, my lodge is Mount Herman 210, Newark, New Jersey. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I was Mount Herman Lodge 210, Newark, New Jersey on Johnson Avenue. And so that's where I became a brother at, or raised from a dad level to a living perpendicular on a square. I'm a traveling man, but I'm not active. But I saw that he's a traveling man. He showed the rings and stuff like that. So I didn't realize he was a traveling man. But what's up, Hiram? But yeah. So yeah, man, it's a I just had to put that out there because I saw that he was a brother. But the stuff that he's saying out there is true, man. As far as the clubs in Pattaya, I remember, I'm going to get to these comments because a lot of people saying, oh, I could tell he's never been out there. You can't tell nothing what I have never been out there. I mean, I'm not sitting up here bragging and showing pictures and stuff, but believe me, I have them. And I don't have to prove anything to anybody, man. I will be out there at some point this summer, and I'm going to have a good time. And I'm going to be safe about it, and I'm going to come back home in one piece. I don't make videos, I don't make live chats talking about the dangers out there. There's some trouble out there, and you can find it ASAP. Tom was saying that people are coming back in body bags. That's been happening. I said when I went out there in the 90s, somebody went missing. It's been like that. It's been like that forever. I was just talking to a good buddy of mine about this whole thing because I'm making videos on it. He's just laughing about it. He said these people think that brothers just started going out there. That's not true. I understand you guys are young cats and all that. That's cool, but just know that life didn't start when you existed. It didn't start. I mean, people been going out there, and I had explained why before. I explained it. I said that. How did these places start? It was a place where military men can go and entertain themselves on their R&R. It became popular in 1958 through 1959 throughout the 1960s. And this is where servicemen, especially Pattaya, where they'll go, like Walking Street and Soy 6 and different places where they go and they entertain the military people. Some of those military people happen to be brothers. I told you before, my godfather, he's no longer with us. He happened to be a brother. He don't traveled out there many times before I was even born. He was traveling out to Pattaya in different places on his R&R. So this is how this place has evolved into what it is now. But a lot of the stuff you guys are talking about, it's been going on. Like, for example, how women will get off the bar, finish working at the bars, and then they will go to different clubs and stuff to try to pick up some business. That's been going on. That's been going on since I was out there. And this is not a new thing, but I do understand that when new travelers go out there, they need to know that. They need to know that when you walk on Soy 6 in different places, these girls already got a profile of you. I had said this before. They already got a profile of you when they see you. And then when they start talking to you, then they'll get even more of a profile on you to see if you're a catch or not. They can also tell if you're a mark. They'll mark you out just by talking to you. These girls deal with thousands. They see thousands of men walking down that strip each year. They know what to look for, and they got a profile. I said this, and I'm coming from my perspective. Yes, I'm coming from my experiences and things like that. But what I'm saying is actually true. Even though I'm coming from my experiences, but a lot of the things that you're going to see out there, if you've never been out there, I'm telling you what you're about to witness. I'm telling you. When you go to certain clubs, now that's not to say it's not that way with all the clubs you go to in Thailand. There's some clubs where just traveling expats go. There's a couple clubs in Bangkok that you can go to. There might be some working girls in there, but for the most part, you're going to have regular people in there. You don't have to go to these clubs, but what I'm saying is, if you go to clubs, like if you go to areas like Pattaya and certain other places, or you go to certain regions, because every city got got an area where you can go get busy. Every area, but I'm talking specifically about Pattaya. When you hang around Walking Street and Soy 6, and you go into these certain clubs that are famous with these passport bros, it's business for sale in there. Okay. And that's all I'm saying. And I haven't said anything wrong, man. So I'm just letting you guys know I'm not studying your comments, but we're going to read them though. So let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. So the first comment is, well, let me see. Let me find somebody that I triggered here. But what you're not understanding is many passport bros do find decent traditional women overseas and not just bar girls. That goes without saying. I know that. That goes without saying. Of course. And I had talked in one video how you can meet some women out there. I mean, I don't have no experience staying long term out there. I don't. So I'm not actually going to go out there and find no relationship, really. I'm going to find Miss right now, but I'm not going to find a relationship because I'm not going to be out there that long. And I'm not really into the long distance thing. So I had already said before, you can hang around where backpackers hang at. You can shoot out to Chiang Mai. There's an area out there, they call it Backpackers Row. You can go out there and meet a lot of backpackers, and certain hostels you stay in, they're going to have travelers there. You can meet women there, and different areas where, where the nightlife is. You're going to meet a lot of people from around the world, because I did. I told you I met some people from England. Well, you guys don't know, but I met some people from England. I met 3 girls from England, and they're cool as fuck. I've been talking to them ever since. I didn't have to pay them, and we were going all over the place together. We was having great fun. So, but if you live out there long term, yeah, you could find something out there, what you say traditional, but I don't know what your definition of traditional is. But yeah, you can find relationships where you don't have to pay. You can. But see, I'm not living out there full time. I'm only a weekend warrior. I only go out there like the next time I'm probably no more than 3 weeks, man, that I'm gonna be out there, probably 2. And that's good enough for me, you know. What else somebody is saying? It says a lot of YouTubers using your pic for videos. Okay, well, they use my pic for videos. So what are you telling me for? Um, what's the other? Let me find some more what they're saying. Bro, you're running the story into the ground. Quit giving a hater shine. Well, tell me what I should make videos on then. I do have some topics in my phone that I haven't made the videos on yet that I will get to. But I'm on this right now. So you're saying giving haters shine. I mean, I'm making content you ain't gotta watch. So let's move on. It says Tom is a punk. Game Abroad knows the game and lets her make her money how they do, but she's with him. I've been said she's with him. I've been said she's living with him. I mean, I don't take a rocket scientist to figure out she living with him. And I saw Tom made a video. He was looking for her, but they said she was on her day off. She was with him. She was living with him. So whatever, man. So what else is going on? Tom is playing a dangerous game. I mean, he's making content. I mean, yeah, he could be. I don't know. I can't speak for Tom. Somebody said I give Nan her props. She got that GFE game on down. Excuse me, she got that GFE game down. I haven't been to Thailand yet, but I hope all the girls bow down to that American dollar like Nan. You mean that bot? You can't use dollars out there unless you're gonna do that. She plays that role to a T. I must agree, but I don't know this. I don't know the significance of the relationship. Maybe it is just a girlfriend experience, or maybe that is his girlfriend. You know, you can go out there and be. You can't, like, I have known some stories where guys have met girls in the bar and took them out of the bar, and they in relationships and moved back to the United States, and it worked out. There's a lot of cases where it didn't work out. I had a co-worker where I used to work at Prudential in Newark, New Jersey. It didn't work out for him. They got divorced. It didn't work out, man. She took him to the cleaners too. That didn't work out. I per se don't want to do it, but you never know. You might meet somebody just because they from the bar don't mean that they not a woman. I mean, they cool as fuck. If they cool as fuck, and you guys are getting along, what difference does it matter what somebody say? What difference does it matter? What difference does it make? But yeah, what difference does it make? You know, if they getting along, if you find somebody and you guys just hit it off and you guys are getting along, like it's what difference does it make? There's another guy, I forget his name, it's an African cat. He's from South Africa. He's out there right now. He make videos. And he met this young lady out there. And then you should see the comments under his video saying, "Are you serious? Why are you with her?" And like judging her the way she looks. Some guys judging her the way she look. Why would you do that? I noticed some guys doing that. Oh, she don't look that and this and that. What do you expect? What do you want him to get? What do you like? Like, what do you want him to do? Why I never seen, like, in my era, we don't judge guys who with girls they with, like, oh, she's not that good looking. So what? Who does that? You see, that's the difference between me and you, some of you young cats, man. I don't look at people, girls, and just judge them and be like, oh, she ugly and all this type of stuff. If he's happy with her, he's happy with her. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. I just don't like people lying about it. You know what I'm saying? Lying about where they meet people at because young people are watching. So y'all need to be 100 on what's really going on out there. So that was my only position about it. But this app, I'm not talking about Game Abroad. I'm talking about this other cat. He's from South Africa. He speaks fluent Chinese. You guys have probably seen his videos. These people are like commenting on his girl the way she looked, man. Like I never like that doesn't like I don't see why people are doing that. Like, dude, are you serious? Why are you with her? Like, you could get something better for your money out there. Well, how you know he paying her? He might not be paying her. Everybody, right? Like people are saying in the comments, not everybody is paying. You know what I'm saying? But he might, I don't know, but he's not really making videos. He's just making regular videos, just doing his thing around Thailand and stuff like that. And so I enjoy watching his videos, but the comments was like people were just straight up dweebs, man. All right, so let's see what else we got. Somebody said, how much does it cost to bar find a girl in US dollars? Somebody was like $30 to $35. All right, so somebody answered the question for me, I guess. It says, OG, why are you obsessed with Game Abroad? He must have stolen from you or something. God damn. Or you got a man crush. All the content you've been doing has been on this dude. I'm glad you've been watching. Let's go on to the next one. And somebody said that's actually his girl at the present moment. Or was his shot months before, or was this shot months before he even met her? Okay. Let's see. It says at the end of the day, thousands of guys can fund, but GA with the arguments. I don't know what that means, fam. It says, yes, they love you as long as you pay the money for their time, short time, and then bye-bye. On to the next girl. It's business. You as a customer enjoy the fantasy. It's not a place to get married. It's the biggest red light district in the world. I must agree that it is a fantasy and it is an allure. It is a fantasy. Like when you're going down Soy 6, you're going to have people pulling you and stuff like that. It is a fantasy and it makes you feel good. Like, damn, they pulling on me, whatever. It's a fantasy. And you just got to, you can't get jaded by it. So I agree with that. But like I said, if you find somebody that is, that you feel like that you want to spend a little bit more time with, then that's on you. And let me see what else we got. These comments is something else. And somebody said she is a 2 out of 10 in Thailand, especially when you're paying. I like your content though. Thank you, bro. He talking about Nan, saying that she's a 2 out of 10. I think it's subjective, man. Like what you think is a dime, somebody else might think not, or what you think is a 2, she might be a dime to someone else. Because you remember, I look for what's on the inside and the outside. But obviously, if I'm only out there for a week and a half, I can't, I ain't got time to be gauging the outside, the inside too much. You know what I'm saying? I'm just looking for Miss Right Now. Somebody said, are you related to Big Dog Chico? No, I'm not related to Big Dog Chico. And that's, if those that don't know, I run a sports channel as well. And he's like, are you related to Big Dog Chico? That's my guy though, man. He made good content. It said, just seen this video, Game is mad. Nan knows she's fed up. That's why she was quiet and not all kissing. If Nan leaves, the views will drop. Possibly his views will drop, but I don't know if she's mad or not. You can't really gauge her because she don't really speak good English, so you really don't know. But I know he don't like kissing her on video. In Game, he did feel a certain type of way about what Tom did. And Tom, he was trying to meet up with them, and he's saying that's not player like for that got not to meet up with him, but you could tell he feel a little slighted by it. You could tell he might feel a little slighted by um him making videos with Nan. I think he got feelings for her, so I don't know. But I personally wouldn't make videos, with somebody. There's just too many girls, too many women out there. And then here's the other comment. The only true boss is the girl Nan. And the only true Don is the mama sign. Yeah, the Don is the mama sign. She's the controller of the women. She has to be she has to be loving these two YouTube videos. They are attracting more and more brothers to her into her bar. Nan will be busy for the summer 2024. That's hilarious. Yeah, Nan is becoming popular, huh? Nan is becoming popular, man. That's what's up. I remember when Game Abroad posted this girl, and I said to myself, I know that girl know English, but she really tries to get whatever she can. Every street food stand, she got him paying. I do believe she do understand English better than he think. She might not can't speak it as well, but she do understand. I honestly do believe she understands. She has to. That's her job. She meet people from all over the world, so she has to like speak a few phrases and stuff like that. But I do believe she understands more than we think. And then somebody said Nan is a soy 6 bar girl, so it's all about fake tricking. Somebody said they ain't tricking if you got it. I don't believe in that, man. But my thing is, if people going out to soy 6, you're gonna have to pay, man. I don't care what nobody says. You go out to soy 6, you got a bar finder, right? Or you can wait till she get off. Oh, it was another thing. I was watching Tom video, and he said this girl was like, men can't afford her. They want her for long time, but they can only afford straight time. That's crazy. I am not. I'm gonna tell you right now. When I go out there, I'm gonna have more than enough money. I am not gonna go out there and be trying to finagle because I ain't got no money. Like, look, I want you for long time, but I only got short time money. I ain't doing that. If I'm going out there to have fun, I'm going out to have fun. Not saying I'm just gonna do that. I want to be able to go all over the country. I want to be able to go all over the country, so I'm on a budget. Like, how much and that's another thing. How much do you really need to go out there? That's up to you. That's up to you how much you need. Because if you're gonna go all over the place, if you're gonna spend 2 or 3 days in Bangkok and you like to wine and dine and stuff like that, and you're gonna need some money. And if you want to go to Chiang Mai, you want to go to Phuket, I don't know, like, and then you want to go to Pattaya and act up, yeah, you definitely gonna need some money. You're gonna need some money. You can't go out there with like $1,500. Like, you can go out there with $1,500. I'm talking about after your hotel is paid. After your hotel and airfare is paid, you can survive out there on $1,500 to $1,200. But don't think like, okay, my money running short. Let me finagle. Nah, you can't do that. And then if you want to drink every day, and I'm not like gonna drink every day, but if you're gonna drink every day, and it can get rather costly. And then it was this one video I saw that Tom shared. This guy said he spent $10,000, 10,000 baht a day on his girl. Like, he gives her 10,000 baht a day for her to hang with him. I can't do that, man. I can't do that. There's so much more to do than just giving somebody some money. Like, there's so many like attractions out there to go to, man. And I didn't even go to all of them when I was out there. There's so many excursions you can take. And it's just, I can't see just giving somebody $10,000 a day, and that's gonna cut into my my touristy stuff. I just can't see it, man. What else to say here? Let's be real. Most of these passport clowns are with pros in their videos. Most of these passport clowns are with pros in their videos. There's a few that I see. Yeah, there's a few that I see, and there's another brother where I'm not gonna get into that. I'm not gonna get into that. I don't want to But if they're happy, man, listen. If they're happy with these pros, then so be it, man. But I see them still making these videos like clowning American women and saying that traditional women, you could find traditional women there. I mean, you can find a traditional relationship all over the world, not just Pattaya. But I understand they got to make videos and make their money. So, but I'm not trying to get nobody $10,000 a day, 10,000 baht a day. And it was this one woman. She said, "How much?" It was the question said to her, "How much does it take for a guy to hang out with you for the month?" Let me see. I want to know how much this is. She said it was 50 to 60,000 baht, which comes up to $1,300 US for her to be able to hang out with you for the month, right? For her to be able to hang out with you for the month, you get the girlfriend experience. She said she just kiss you and love on you and all that for 1,300. That's not worth it, man. $1,300, dude. You can go to the mall and get fresh for $1,300. Like I can't do that. I can't do that, man. Listen, young people. Save your bots, okay? I'm telling you right now, there's plenty of women from England, Africa, all over different countries in Africa, especially England. If you're into Chinese, the Chinese are well traveled. But I'm saying you're going to meet a lot of people from other countries over there traveling as backpackers. Why don't you try to talk to them? You know what I'm saying? You could try to talk to them. You ain't got to spend $1,300. $1,300 is too much, man. And maybe I'm a cheapskate, but I'm not spending $1,300 for somebody to stay with me for the whole month when there's a lot of women out there. I'm sorry, man. And another thing is, I want to keep hammering home in these videos. When you go out there, I know this is going to trigger people. Okay, listen to me. I know this is going to trigger people. Please wear a condom. Okay, please wear a condom, man. Don't be up there barebacking, man. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. So I know that triggers people. I'm telling you, it does. Because some of the passport bros that'll listen to me be doing that. That's why they triggered. Game Abroad said he met her in the library. Well, said he was just joking about it. Somebody said you found love and she found a sucker. It's hilarious, man. I think she loved. I don't know. Maybe she is. Maybe she is. I'm holding up a fraud, man. She wrote in the beach. I know this don't mean anything, but she wrote in the beach. Jay loves Nan. Oh, check this out. Maybe that's a thing that they do. Maybe that's a thing because the African dude I told you I'd be watching. The girl did that to him on the beach. She said her initial loves such and such, and she wrote that in the beach, and he just ate that up, yo. Is that what they do? I don't know. Is that part of the GFE experience? They write in the beat. That's like elementary though for me. That's like something you do in high school, but his girl did it to him. And Nan did it to Game Abroad. So maybe that's something they do. I don't know. But I want to say this again. Look, this guy here, this is hilarious. He said, my uncle was in the Navy. He's been buying tail there for years. That's hilarious. I gotta heart that comment. That's hilarious. That's hilarious, yo. Hold on, let me respond to this guy. Hold on. I had to respond to that on the fly. What's his name? His name is Throne 2010. Yo, Throne 2010, dude. That was hilarious. Man, I gotta pin that comment. Can I pin it? No, I can't pin it. But anyway, that's hilarious right there. Because he probably heard when I said that my godfather used to go there. My godfather's no longer with us, and he went there. So yeah, people been buying it for years, man. And look, hold up. We got another comment. He said, "LOL." You know when somebody start the sentence off with "LOL," it's gonna be funny. He said, "LOL." That brother is something happy, and Nan is just doing her job. I understand. Been there. Yeah, he is happy, yo. Let me heart that. That is happy, yo. He is happy with Nan. He is though, and he ain't studying what we talking about, and I'm okay with that. Because I even said, as long as he's okay with it, he ain't got to read no comments. Like, just do him. He said, damn, I thought homie was more player than that, bro. He said, I fucked with him heavy. Shit crazy. But you know what? You can still mess with Game Abroad. Just watch his videos. You know, it's all good. It's all good, man. It says, can someone please confirm if this is a comedy skit? Shaking my head. I don't think it's a comedy skit, bro. Uh-oh, who is this? This is a woman here. She said, I mean, technically, prostitution is one of the oldest professions in the world. So technically, they're getting traditional. Yo, what's wrong with her, yo? Oh, I got to heart that. Yo, what's wrong with her, man? What's wrong with her, yo? She said, I mean, technically, prostitution is one of the oldest professions in the world. So technically, they're getting traditional women. That's hilarious, man. Listen, again, if they want to go on soy 6, I'm gonna go there. Damn right. I'm gonna be right on the soy, yo. I'm gonna be right on the soy with plenty of bots in my pocket. Let me stop, man. Let me stop. Just in case my nephews and stuff, nieces listening. They know I'm off the hook. They know that they're like old head off the hook, man. Old head off the hook. Listen, I'm going with plenty of bots in my pocket. You hear what I'm saying to you? And I'm gonna get a traditional relationship. Yo, let me stop, man. You know you crazy when you laugh at your own jokes. That's how you know you crazy, man. Life is hard as it is. I might as well laugh at something. It can be challenging. Life can be challenging, but it's what you make of it. It said how he had to hold up, how he had to pimp, but he served in the military. Yo, man, he put LOL. People crazy, man. Y'all crazy. Somebody said, yes, you could find some love. It depends on what type of love you want. Yeah, you could find loving out there. It just depends on what type of love you want. And Tom out there trying to do business. He out there interviewing the women and all of that. Check this out. He interviewed this one. She had braids in her hair, right? I saw her on the soy, yo. He trying to hide that she's on the soy. Because I was watching this video where this guy be going up and down the soy with his camera, and I saw her with the braids. I saw her. Not Nan. There's another girl with braids he interviewed. She was out there too. Now if that's your girl, Tom, I'm not going for her. So don't worry about it, Tom. I'm probably gonna run into him when I'm out there because he said he's going back out there. So I'm gonna run into Tom LaChum. Yo, that'll be hilarious. I run into him. I got to get an interview. He said, cut that man some slack. It's his first time. That's right. Yeah, but listen, I like Game Abroad's videos. I'm just telling y'all that I like his videos, so it's all good. Someone said he should have never came off as a player to the public. If this is if this is what was going on to happen, dude, in the short video he made with her, she is telling him it's not 1,800 baht, it's 2,000 baht. Yo, he said that's not someone you can stay. That's not someone you can stay with. He needs He needs help before it's really too late. Man, let him live, man. I think she was joking when she in the video when she said no, it's something bot or whatever. I think she was joking because she know what's going on. Good. Somebody said good video. I appreciate it. I'm just listen, I'm just making a regular video. I don't have all the pomp and circumstances yet. But trust me, look, I don't have all the pomp and circumstances yet. But trust me, when I get out there, I'm gonna be like Tom LaChum, yo. Dude, I got my GoPro already. You see what I'm saying? I got my GoPro already. And that's I got my GoPro. I'm ready to go already. You know what I'm saying? I got my GoPro. You know, I'm ready to go. I'm gonna go out. Yo, Tom gave me a no, I didn't speak to him personally, but the brother gave me an idea. I'm gonna go out there and do interviews and shit. You see what I'm saying? And get my Geraldo Rivera on. So I'm gonna be out there with Tom. You know how he got the microphone? I'm gonna be like, so how Tom, yo, he was like, yeah, so how you like it out here on Soy 6? And then putting the microphone in their face, I'm like, damn, but see, I'm gonna be a little smooth about it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so what you doing after hours? You think me and you can go out for a drink? I got plenty of bot in my pocket. No, I'm just kidding. I can't say that. I can't. Damn, I'm gonna set myself up for something crazy. But yo, you best believe when I go out there, I'm just gonna be funny. You best believe that. You know what I'm saying? You know how they grabbing you when you're going down the soy? They might grab me or whatever. I said, listen, baby girl, let me go up and down the street to see what kind of talent is out here first. You understand what I'm saying to you? Look, with my microphone, and I gotta do what Tom do. You know how he got a girl holding the camera? He got Oprah holding the camera. I gotta get that. Tom, I know I'm stealing from you, but you gave me a good idea. So I'm like, listen, let me go up and down the soy for a minute to see what type of talent we got out here. Then I'll double on back. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it. You see? So I already got I'm gonna get a microphone and I'm gonna get a microphone and I'm gonna do all types of interviews. See, Tom better than me. I can't interview the lady boys, you know what I'm saying? I just can't. Like, what am I supposed to say? Like, so how long you been a lady boy? You know, like what am I supposed to do? Like, I can't do that. So, but bro, I'm ready. I'm ready and I got an idea. And if it pops off, you best believe I might be out there again. You see what I'm saying? I might be out there for New Year. So I know I'm going in the summer, right? I'm going out there this summer. Maybe if Tom is out there, we're gonna see what he up to. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, I'm definitely going to get my interviewing on. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to find somebody to hold the camera though. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to find somebody to hold the camera. Let me see. I'm gonna have to find somebody to hold the camera for me. So a player can. Now I'm not a player. I'm just letting y'all know. I don't claim that title. I just have common sense. I just have common sense. So I'm gonna be like, dude, I'm gonna be out there like this, man. So yeah, man, I'm gonna be holding I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Like maybe I'm gonna hold it like this. So yeah, so how long you been out here in Soy 6? You know what I'm saying? How long you been out here? How long you been out? How long you been out here, baby girl? You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to go, man. I told y'all I'm ready. I got the Osmo gimbal and all that. I'm ready to go, man. I'm already prepared. Look, still got some juice in it. Still got some juice left in it, man. I'm ready, man. I'm already prepared, yo. I'm going out there, man. I might mess around and go viral, yo. Mess with them fast women out there. But also, it's also a business trip. Now, what do I mean by that? because I'm going out there to make content. I write that off of my taxes. You understand me? So save the ticket that you pay for your plane ticket. You save that. You save the money you pay for your hotel, food within reason, and the equipment that I gotta buy to film, like microphone and maybe buying. I already have the dude. I'm ready. Got the iPad and every dude. I'm ready, man. So, but just let y'all know that's not a free game. You guys already knew that. You guys already knew that. That's a business expense. So, because YouTubers get 1099 forms, independent contractors. So, best believe that's what I'm going to do. Best believe that. And yeah, he gave me an idea because I'm like, what can I do out there to make content? Like, what can I do? Interview people on Soy 6, man. That's what I'm gonna do. As soon as I get out there, I'm hitting it up. I'm gonna stay in Bangkok though for a couple days. Soy Cowboy might make some content out there, right? And I also want to do some content on Chiang Mai, Backpackers Row and stuff. They got Backpackers Rows everywhere. That's not a big deal. And I might make a video buying some fake Jordans out there. But I don't know. Them things be leaning, right? I'm thinking I'm coming up and them things leaning on me. But yeah, man, that's what I'm going to do, man. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make some content out there. He gave me an idea. When I see him out there doing the interviews and stuff and people were really receptive to it, yo, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm going to do it. I know he'd be like, man, this dude biting off me, man. Come on, Tom. We brothers, man. I told you where my lodge is, man. Mount Herman Lodge 210, Newark, New Jersey, Johnson Avenue. I'm not active though. I'm not active. I was raised from a dead level to a living perpendicular on the square. Ashe. That was in 1999. I went into the lodge in 1999. So yeah, man. Yeah, man. So that's pretty much it. I will catch you guys on the next. And guys, look, man, don't get triggered by my videos, man. I'm just like a small YouTuber, man. Let me see. How many? What? Let me see. Where am I at right now? I made a lot of leeway on this channel. I got other channels as well. I'm at 14. I'm at 1,408 subscribers, man. I just got they just sent me the email saying I can get monetized here because I reached the watch time hours. And for people that know, I got 3 other channels that's monetized. So yeah, man, I've been doing this for a while. And so yeah, man, I'm just giving my opinion based on my perspective. That's it. I'm not trying to trigger anybody. You know what I'm saying? But I did bite off Tom though, because I am going to be doing them interviews. So watch out, Tom. I'm gonna be doing them interviews, man. But he mad aggressive with it though. Tom be like, so yeah, how you doing? It's hilarious, man. But that's the dude right there. He actually got a lot of experience making video. He, like I told you, he been making videos. I said on my other video, he been making videos since the freaking beginning, since YouTube first started. So he got a lot of experience with this this media stuff. So yeah, man. Guys, thank you for watching. Please give me a like. That'll be greatly appreciated. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already. For those that have subscribed, I appreciate it. And like I said, I'm giving my perspective. I can't appease everybody. Everybody's not going to like my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not trying to, just take what I say with a grain of salt. But for young people, though, you go out there, wrap up, and remember I said that, wrap up and use your common sense, and you should be fine. And know that it's a fantasy. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be smiling at you and doing all types of stuff, man. It's a fantasy. But anyway, Guys, I'll catch you on the next one.